Rars and things and stuffs and blah. We are back. You might notice we're in a spot other than where we saved last time on stream.
What happened to the spot you
Hey,
told
Jay.
us you were doing?
Hmm?
The spot you were told us you were doing.
So did some satchel grinding, and then it got way too boring because no satchels are spawning for ages. So I only did a little bit of that. What? If we look here, we've got enough points to the next rank. And if we look here, we've got enough points for a Dawnstone.
It turned into redundantly picking up Pokemon.
Yeah, because I was waiting on satchels. Wait, do you want the Dawnstone?
Yeah.
Dawnstone gift. And probably most importantly of all. Run.
Yes, I do want Pina Colada.
Now I'm stay up with That's because he enjoys watching us, and I'm flattered. Most importantly of all, though, where is it? Where? We got a shiny Gumi. Having never seen you play, what Pokemons do you have in party? Right now, we have got Hisuian Decidueye, Leafeon, Torterra, Barboach, that I keep wanting to call Whiscash because it's going to evolve into a Whiscash, an Alpha Empoleon, and currently a Sliggoo. Oh, it's Abita. Didn't Onuki tell us all on stream yesterday that Abita loves celebrating Boop Year? I think she did. I think she did mention that Abita loves celebrating Boop Year. But yeah, shiny Gumi. Shiny Gooey boy. Best shiny caught while running around doing stuffs. Oops, not that.
Are you telling them the terms?
Taking this out, putting this back in.
Next.
No, I don't think I do. Happy Boop Year.
Does that mean I get a bit pill?
You heard the man. You get the boop. You're celebrating Boop Year.
Well, yeah, but there's two ways to celebrate something. You receiving it, or you giving it.
Well, I've been giving all sorts of boops. I think you should give a boop.
So I boop you?
Yeah. So I will say this is mostly, Cyberthos. Blech. This is mostly Cyberthos', save. And they have set up a lot of parties. How many bits for a critical Sib boop? I think it was like 7,500? Oh, wait, bits? We've just been going in sets of 100 because that's what Jack's been donating. We don't have any set bit prices. Channel
you say
points.
barging in by Ammo Hybrid that includes the Chaos.
Channel points at 7,500. What was I saying? Right. They have a lot of different teams set up. You might see that there's, should we really have the circle on Rivet? Considering they're the base of every team.
Well, they belong to the primary team.
They belong to every team.
Yeah, but they belong to the primary team.
And the secondary team.
Alright.
And the tertiary team.
Alright.
And the fourtiary team.
Alright.
And the fiftiary team. And the sixtiary team. After how many boops I received yesterday, Bit is going to be on receiving it. Took a pence for barging into another challenge run. Like she said, it's not barging in. It's sneaking in and making deals.
So many backroom deals.
But yeah, we've got what, 6, 7, 8, 9 full teams and a couple other teams planned out.
It's an eventually. I am not up for Alamo.
I don't think there is actually a term for it. Is there?
Well, for what position I'm in?
No, for 4th and 5th, etc. For a secondary, tertiary. Is it actually quaternary? Am I thinking something else?
I think quaternary is 4th.
Huh.
Yeah, 4th in order. Or rank.
What am I thinking that it only goes up to like 3? There's not really a 4th or a term for 4th or 5th or whatever. Oh, well, I'm trying to remember that. Which team do you want to take? Because
We don't have any that are ice, are there?
not at the moment.
Abita time to pay the ultimate price. I condemn you to scritches.
Though we do now have Sneasel and Sfeel.
Can we even make anything out of that?
Probably. Let's see. So we have what? Dark or water to connect?
I can't find my glasses.
Drapion.
Okay.
So that leads to poison. And I mean, if we go to poison grass, there's, you know. Actually, what poison grasses do we have?
They used to be all over the place.
I mean, my first... Oh. Badu and Rosalia. Fine. No, my first thought was bug grass, because we were talking about bug and grass a lot. Seems to always be
Oh no.
too.
Punishments.
Can't do that because same line as Drapion. So yeah, it's looking like Rosalia.
Yeah.
No.
And then probably end with a Glaceon.
I mean, we could.
Wait, are we actually on a new box of teams?
No, it's just where I had it initially organized while...
We do
Well, we
not
weren't
have
sure.
Sheldon.
Can you help me fish my decks? I need a shield on. We are not in the 4th region. Is it 4th? I think it's 4th. Anyways, we're not there. We do not have a shield on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dacian.
I'm sorry about that, lad.
Alright, so what's the plan now for the next markings?
Disney's always named at you. I don't think I could do that. Maybe.
Wait, what's the plan for the next markings?
Let me look. Okay, so we.
Where the hell is this godforsaken fossil? Pretty sure you need to wait until the space-time distortions.
Wait. Yeah.
So, triangle square.
Yeah, it's only natural way to make it go.
I figured, but you know, you're weird.
Sure. Well, we're pretty normal.
Yeah, I keep getting the other
I
one.
just gone through yesterday telling you that I'm actually very normal.
Yeah, and I didn't believe you for a moment.
Why not go with it? I'm probably going to be the only one going to vouch that's going to vouch for Ice Team, so. Oh, yeah, I keep getting the other one.
Yeah, it's just luck. I know there was one of them when I was going through on my save that it took ages to get the last one. Not gonna put the other candy away?
Are we going to do the other region stuff? Oh,
Hey, look, there's more of them now.
okay.
If you're gonna go back out, you might want to turn your decks in.
Alright, the decks. Oh, we might wanna. We need a Spoke Bomb.
Smoke Bomb's head isn't bad.
There wasn't anything else.
How's the farm looking?
Nah. He's kind of berry shop. Oh, by the way, something we discovered. I think this was only during the power leveling. I could be wrong.
What's up?
Is that we got rare candies.
Oh, yeah, candy shop.
Sounds like he has trouble.
Now, before you buy a wee treat, lend me your ear a moment, would you, lass? I came up with a new treat using candy truffles, but it's caused me nothing but sorrow. Every last person who tries it says it's beyond saving. A complete disaster. Utterly terrible. I've had to shelve this new creation, and there it remains, in a salty puddle of my bitter tears. It'll likely never see the light of day again. It seems like I'll never be able to pull a profit from my creation, but I'd at least like to share my recipe with someone, lest it be forgotten entirely. You like making things with your own hands, don't you? I could share my recipe with you. I've got plenty of candy truffles to spare, but you'll need to bring a sootfoot root, a springy mushroom, and a hoppo berry. Got that? Root, mushroom, berry. I probably have all of those.
Sephora might be the one I don't have.
True, you do like making smoke bombs. Timmy was so inspired by stream yesterday, he took the cartridge, so my playthrough is on hold. Sorry. Oh, it looked like you did. Okay, on the next page. One sootfoot root.
Exactly one.
Hoppo berry, I think would be on the next page. Yep. 47 of them.
I need only one, I think.
Yep.
Also, I'm getting condemned to scritches. It's only fair. I'm getting condemned to scritches. It's only fair.
Being condemned to scratches?
Well, look, Jack back in the quaternary thing.
Oh, I had missed that. I am so sorry. Thanks for the bits there, Jack.
I kept trying to direct your attention to it.
It's all sorts of scritches. Scritch. Something, spring mushroom to hoppleberry. I'd be happy to use them to teach you my swap snack recipe. So how about it?
I mean, you know, scritches. I did feel the wall of scritches.
Then learn from the master. You obtained a swap snack. When eating this curious snack temporarily swaps a Pokemon's offensive stats with his defensive stats. Oh. Where's Shuckle at? Well, if that isn't just typical of our famed Survey Corps recruit. Took to it like a Finian to water. Swap Snacks seem to swap around a Pokemon's offensive stats and defensive stats for a time. It's a curious sort of mix-up. Not at all what I was going for, but life serves up all kinds of surprises. And you Survey Corps folks end up fighting against all sorts of different Pokemon, don't you? If anyone can find good use for my Swap Snacks, I'm sure it would be someone like you.
It'd be nice if the mainline games got this. That'd be a really fun snack.
You mean, well, it's not an item, it's an attack.
Yeah, it's a chuckle attack.
No, like there's power swap, isn't it? Not specifically Shuckle, but it's a psychic attack that I think does it. Hey, look, Sofa Root. Better yet, look, one up and one to the right.
Oh, I'm gonna need that.
Wait, before you buy. How many roots do you have? 50?
Yeah.
Then you need 26 caster ferns. Not 36. Yep. So you only buy 2?
You said 26.
Yes, you need to buy 26. Now you need to buy
Oh.
24. Silly.
Okay.
I don't know how she lived before getting here.
Alright, so we start off with this.
Yeah.
Alright, and we'll get 25 of these. And then we'll make more smoke bombs.
Just thought if I fed my Snorlax a Swap Snack, I could probably one-shot Anime Mewtwo.
Probably.
What else is there? Right, turning in the decks.
Oh. There's also a new couple of requests. We'll pick them up on the way.
There you are. I've been looking for you. My sister Wanda went off to the Cobalt Coastlands. She never came back. I've asked their fellows in the security corps to be on the lookout. They haven't found her. I'm so worried. Do you think you can find her? I can. I don't know if Abita can. You can use that old kerchief of hers again if you need to track her down by her scent.
Did I go in, by the way?
Not yet.
Okay.
We'll be later today. Please find Wanda again for me. She should be somewhere in the Cobalt Coastlands.
Good now. That way. Seems tight already, though.
Well, I easily tightened it more.
Hmm.
Some request posted. The taste of honey. Almas from the Agriculture Corps thinks he's discovered something about Combee's honey. Speak to the good fellow and help him out with his research. After watching the anime, Mewtwo in the game just isn't impressive. Damn.
Just making sure.
Turn in.
Oh, right.
So our house layout, where our room is, there's a hallway, and directly across from our room is where the bathroom is.
Alright.
I think she could get lost on the way to the bathroom.
I'm not as bad as Itha was.
You came in here to turn in decks.
But that's being forgetful about where I'm going.
Yes, my point.
Only 2 more stars. Oh, it's 2.
With this, you have officially earned the 8th star of the Galaxy League something something. You can now use jet balls. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. You obtained a recipe for crafting jet balls. You obtained a recipe for crafting Full Restore. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. I know this one. The riddle of honey is from the biblical story of Samson. You do not have enough.
Yeah, but then I could talk to her.
If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You have your orders. Survey and research the Pokemon that live in the areas you currently have access to. See, that also should have been a hint to me. Areas you currently have access to.
Yeah, true. But you usually didn't talk to her unless if you could do a turn, right?
Yeah, and I mean, at this point it also feels like, oh, you know, story progress, I'll get more areas. Not just rank progress. Why, hello again. Wonderful timing as always, I see. You really came to my rescue with that pickling stone, you know? You're quite the little helper. So I wonder if I can impose on you again for help with a new pickle proposal of mine. I was down by the sea gathering fresh ingredients recently when, wouldn't you know it, an octillery popped up and sprayed me with ink. Yeah. But here's the thing. The ink. Well, it actually tasted rather good. Inspiration quite literally struck me at that moment. I knew I could use this ink to create pickles the likes of which the world has never seen.
I think that would be true.
But making food out of something a Pokemon has sped up seems risky to say the least, no? So a little research on octillery is in order, I think. That's where you come in, dear. If you learn more about octillery, please let me know. Also, don't you have some items you can turn into the resource guy in the building? That'd be something to check after picking this up.
Hey, that wasn't any instruction earlier.
It wasn't. Hey, I hear you're quite the Pokemon expert. I was wondering, do you know anything about a Pokemon that has 2 tail fins? I saw one swimming along the other day, fluttering its 2 tail fins behind it. It looked so lovely, I was captivated right away. I really want to see that Pokemon again, but this time I'd like to get a good look at it up close. So if you catch a Pokemon with 2 tail fins, please let me know.
Do we have a Finion?
I don't think we do have Finion.
I guess we could check our pastures to be sure.
Search.
Uh,
Pokemon species.
nope. That was real quick. Oh. When do the pasture bonuses cap?
I'm not sure.
I want to double check what those item costs were. What is the highest star rank you could get in the first area? Because I don't think you could get all the way to 10.
I don't think you can get all the way to 10, but I don't know for sure what the highest would be. It's also definitely not worth getting to 10 in the first area. Oh, and it's understandable a story break. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying before. Like, it's a hint toward, or it might be a hint towards restricting area progress behind star ranks early on, or like the lower star ranks. But it's also, you know, potential story progress.
There's so many requests that we haven't done yet. We're still on the Boys of One. You haven't been catching any boys on your downtime, have you?
No.
Cherum, we have
more new wares. That's the one I was thinking of. Oh, Shellos of the East and West. Don't we have those
Wait,
shells?
wasn't Oh, Sheldon.
Shellos.
Oh, I was thinking of Lad's request.
But yeah, more new wares. What did that need? Pop Pod.
Didn't I have some in storage?
Yes. How many Pop Pods did it need?
3.
Okay.
And
Those
I
were-
should have a lot.
Yeah, those are the things along the beach that I was like, hey, you should pick this up. 20 top right. Yeah. Also, wasn't there a little kid next to a Magikarp statue?
Oh yeah, they went.
All about Magikarp.
Yeah, we do have.
Up.
I'm also checking my other things. All about Magikarp.
Yep.
Yeah, they've been asking really hard.
Tell me, please. Is Magikarp's page filled in yet? Tell me. I know all about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. I know what it's like to watch a fish splash 100 times.
That'll be uploaded sometime.
I actually went ahead and uploaded it.
Oh, nice.
It's unlisted as an interlude. So posted in our Discord server. It will be properly public once these go up.
Okay.
If I remember. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Sanqua told me a secret. Sanqua said she made those Magikarp statues, but she said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly, and that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, right? Please?
Oh, it leads right into another quest.
Maybe. Nope.
Oh. You led me on, kid. Funoki had a lot of fun.
We also never picked up the picture quests.
Picture quests?
Picture quests. You should go turn the new wares in first, though. It's in the Galaxy building. Downstairs.
I'm checking 4 other ones first.
Which one? Ugh.
Wisps. Completed Roselia. I don't think we have completed Roselia. Pop Pods. East Shellos, West Sea Shellos. I don't think we got new West Sea.
We did. I think we have both Shellos.
Alright.
Some new styles. Oh. About your request. Pink one first. Was I mistaken? Oh, my bad. If I'd have realized that, I'd have caught one while I was out and about.
We have to get the obsidian not just for the thing, but because we found a couple of things on the way. Shellos. Still. Say some. Hardy grains. We could do that while we're out here still. Octillery. We don't have octillery.
I mean, I think we... No, I guess not. No, you didn't catch one.
Oh.
Well, what is it? What? I could have made notes.
Oh. Oh, on all the things we need?
Yes.
Okay.
No, just for the taste of home, so I know what we can pull out. Stop.
I gotta remember this.
Would you have remembered how many?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Okay. 3 hardy grains. 3 raz. Or 2 raz.
No.
Well, I know it's 1 hoppo.
No.
Was it 2 hoppo?
It's 2 hoppo.
Then 1 raz.
Yes.
I got mixed up. Well, I was telling you I had it.
Thank you for proving my notes worthwhile.
Don't go overboard, okay?
I need another beer to keep up with such high-octane, fast-paced action.
Oh, I think I'm gonna left my glasses in the bathroom after my shower.
I can go check
Thank you.
while you're turning stuff in. Make sure to read the dialogue.
Yeah. I see you found all the ingredients I asked for. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hopper berries, and 1 raspberry. Yes, they're all here. You happy to give me these? Yeah, sure, why not?
Before I go and check, let me know if she gets overly excited.
You handed over 3 stalks of hardy grain, 2 hopper berries, and 1 Christmas tree. Wonderful. These ingredients look nice and fresh. Wait, why do I have a Christmas tree? I'll get to cooking, so wait here a while, would you? Okay, they're all done. Let's have a taste before giving one to Evie, shall we? I think humans have a slightly different sense of taste. It was beloved by a surprising number of Pokemon. This is interesting. This just tastes fine, it's just not the same as muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist and having this delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all the trouble you went through to gather ingredients for us. By writing these mediocre muffins won't be enough to get me in Evie's good books. Evie! Oh, what's the matter, Evie? You want one? Well, I won't stop you. Here you go. Yes, please like living. V. You like it that much? That's great. I'm so glad. VV. You want another? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache. V? Aw, who could resist that cute little face? I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, it seems Evie and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same as ones from my hometown, so how about we call them Jubilife muffins instead? How do you find them? Think I know just what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Evie too. I've jotted down my ideas, so here you should try making some yourself. Spam's okay. I like spam. Thank you. Oh, so that's a different ingredient. What's that?
You could make that a drinking game where you only drink water and still die of poisoning.
Please don't drown yourself.
No, not drowning. Water poisoning. I don't even think it's a thing, and they would die from water poisoning.
No, it is a thing. You can actually drink too much water.
Listen, I've been gathering comb bee honey for work. I'm starting to think that their honey's flavor varies between groups of comb bee. I'd like to look into the differences more, but that'd mean collecting honey from comb bee hives in all sorts of areas, and that's a bit too much for this lone fella. That's where you come in. I'd love if you could bring me comb bee from 3 different areas. First, get me a comb bee from Grilling Grove, would you? Talk to him again. You might have one. Just like tab through. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't think it would be highlighted unless it's actually from the place that he needs. I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. Slurp. That's exactly what honey should be. Tastes like a distilled drop of nutritious, foresty goodness. But I get the feeling it doesn't quite taste like honey from other areas. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on. 2 more places to check. The next comb bee I'm after lives on Apom Hill. Can you find it for me? Could you talk to him again to see if you have any?
I genuinely thought that the that it actually got just coined as also counting as drowning, even though not traditional.
You don't have the desired Pokemon. Okay.
We really just gotta record the quests we have.
I didn't know it had multiple names. Huh.
That's a straight in the coastlands.
Okay, let's see. So, Hedgemore Weasel. Noted. Complete Charon Dex. Noted. Find more Wisps. Complete Roselia Dex. Pokemon with elegant tail that curves like a spring and catch one to show to Asabe.
Would you be good with recording the names too? Don't have to, don't worry.
4. 17.
Works.
2. 30. 41. Don't remember what Pokemon this was supposed to be. Glameow, I think, for elegant tail. Go.
Oh yeah.
Catch Glameow. 43.
Wait, Gamer Girl bathwater?
And over Pop Pods. 45. Pink Shellos. And blue Shellos. 50. Fish with 2 fins. 53. Complete artillery decks. 57. Apom Hill Combi. 58. Find Itha in Coastlands.
Dick.
Not to be confused with poisoned water, obviously. It's called Gamer Girl Bathwater. Oh, were you actually not aware of Gamer Girl Bathwater? People are screwed up.
I'm sorry, this is a thing?
This is-
Like, not just, like, generically talking about bathwater that Gamer Girl has used?
That is what we're talking about.
Oh, no, like, as in, it is a specific product. Not generically describing bathwater used, but it's used by certain people. Like, a product of it, or a product named as if it.
No, it is... Like, the specific example that first comes up is Belle Delphine. She sold water that she bathed in. She took a bath in this water, and then sold it.
That's something that a creepy stalker would take. Why commercialize being stalked?
Because money? Oh, hey, Gamer Girl Bathwater Delphine Build 2.
I would not be comfortable. That'd be like
That's
if I
because you're not going to hear me say this often. That's because you're reasonable. Somebody clip that.
let me clip that.
Like, you probably won't hear me say that again. Abita, in this case, you are reasonable.
I'm actually reasonable in a lot of situations.
Well, don't go that far.
No, it's a surprising amount.
I won't go that far.
Oh,
No.
God. I completely believe you, Jack. Fans will be rabid. They'll go at every breadcrumb they can get. They will have breadcrumbs of a toast that Star will eat. Like, if Fumoko ate toast and they had some crumbs on their plate, they could sell the crumbs on their plate and get thousands.
I suddenly lost the ability to clip.
That can't be coincidental.
Oh darn, I guess we'll never see the fact that I said she was reasonable. Darn.
Like, I know you could get tons of money that way, but something so unnerving as doing that.
Like, hello, Oscars Gaming.
Oh, Oscars.
This is a weird conversation you just joined in, if you caught any of it. If you didn't, count your blessings. Oh, if it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lady of the Ridge, what can I do for you? I'm not even joking, I don't have the option. Oh.
Oh, yeah, it sounded like that.
Huh. You're running errands for Choi again?
I guess I'm to have another editing job.
Sending a customer to negotiate for him once was bad enough, but twice? Where's his spine? Just shiny hunting right now. How are you guys doing? We're doing well. We're picking up side quests before I force her to continue with the story. Pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get pop pods. Sheesh. Wait, you got pop pods? Would you let me have some? Please, just 3.
Let the gatherers do the gathering. We ended up getting some luck for a Pokemon we're going to be using this playthrough.
Handed over 3 pop pods. Ah, pop pods, the Cobalt Coastland's finest feature. You'll often find these fine sea vegetables washed ashore. They're best known as a key ingredient in scatterbangs, those lively items for scaring off Pokemon.
I don't think that's a typo.
No, that was me misreading.
No, I'm saying, for the record, I don't think that's a typo.
What?
Describing it as lively.
I don't think it is either. I just misread.
I know, I just wanted to say that I don't think so. Not that you are.
Alright, I won't send you back to Choi a failure, since you kindly brought me these pop pods.
Like, people would think it's, oh yeah, it should be lovely. No, I think lively. That's what I was trying to say.
Tell him I'll set him up with some new wares.
I figured he'd be grumbling.
You hunting anything in particular, Oscar? Or just seeing what you can find?
It sounds like a full dex thing.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it's just whatever comes or hunting something specific at the moment.
I'm doing pretty good, a little sleepy. Could you hit me with a Sprite?
Sure, we're at head, arm, knee.
Hand. We've got new goods in stocks, thanks to you. I know all this caused you some bother. I do hope he and I can thaw things out at last. Nice outbreaks right now for Rhyhorn. Yes, Rhyhorn!
Good luck with the Rhyhorn. We've recently just got a shiny Gumi ourselves, and I'm so excited.
Good hunting.
Good luck. Make sure to save first. You meant you got a mass outbreak. Probably. Not a shiny. Either way.
Oh.
But thanks to you, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. So this is having your first playthrough. Fortunately, many things in this game are shiny in the sparkly sense. She gets distracted. Is that an understatement? Hey look, you can buy Great Balls now.
Yay. Should I just get advanced by a few more?
Eh.
I just seem...
Oh, shiny Rhyhorn.
I just seem to have a lot.
Nice.
Nice.
Save before encountering it.
I can't even recognize.
It took me 5 hours of hunting. Only 5 hours isn't actually that bad.
Or shinies.
Or I'm in the menu right now.
Someone spent a whole day in that one new area from the Scarlet Violet DLC. I'm not naming the areas explicitly. But there's a new area for the latest DLC, and they went shiny hunting for all the ice Pokemon in that area. Those who have at least heard of the DLC, I'm sure, are cringing in horror. It took them a day, apparently. I'm suspecting that's just how much they did for it, not completing it.
I forgot how good the shiny rates were in this game, honestly. shiny hunting isn't something I typically actively do. So, yeah, if it's up to 1/158, that's like amazingly good.
Alright, let's go and see what we could do, okay?
Yeah.
So, we'll... Fortunately, we get... Yeah, no, that's bad, yeah. Very bad. This is after she's been trying to get shiny Tantamouse, too. I don't know if she ever got it.
And no, Jack, Rhyhorn shiny is not green.
Oh, that's a beautiful one. I like that shiny.
It's more of a brown.
Looks kind of coppery. Oh, I have a document for the things I need. If I do remember one of them, I could...
Catch more Buezel.
Okay. Camp copy as well.
As long as you promise not to make too many large jumps like that.
Only into water?
Into water is fine. Into deep enough water that
yeah,
you would actually switch to Basculegion.
I'm not counting shallow water as water, but fair.
Why do you have a flag over there?
It was leftover, I think.
Yep. Silly thinking you feel out that way.
That's a totally different angle. I can't rotate the map, you know?
It still amazes me that not being able to rotate the map throws you off. Oh, you meant notes on other thing. On this stuff. Yeah.
We weren't after Alpha Heracross, were we?
No, we already grabbed one.
Okay, and...
What's the goal right now? Exploring. Getting... Hit A or start or something. There were a couple of things we found when I was just, gathering resources off-stream. And we didn't want to actually collect them until on-stream, so we're also going around to those points.
Oh.
Like that unknown.
We have the elbow here.
There's also one right next to you, to the left. And up.
Oh, one of the things?
Yes.
Okay.
You can go to the right of it.
Oh. Right, but...
The goal right now is... She likes getting distracted, and sometimes we indulge.
You know, virgin playthroughs.
Surprised he didn't throw his belly out of that.
Hmm. I thought this was a Dawnstone evolution. Oh, that doesn't need some levels.
Shiny stone. But it would still be good to level it up, and because I think you can get more moves that you still need for research. It's somewhere on this cliffside.
Yeah. Thought it was here.
Show the map again?
It was like around this spot, wasn't it?
Maybe. Maybe on the lower ledge?
There it
There
is.
it is.
Okay, that was a wisp.
Yep.
And then it's on that island, it looks like. Oh.
No, you're at the right island.
Okay.
It's during the day. You don't see them unless you're super close during the day.
Huh. I just thought that they just didn't glow as prominently. I didn't know that outright hides them unless if you're so close.
Yeah.
Uh, searching souls. Oh god, I wish Fullnoki was not having conversation about souls just then. Okay, there it is. Alright. Cliffside. Okay, and then there's that one. I got that one. Okay. I got notes on the Alpha Blissey, but we're not catching Alpha Blissey, are we?
I mean, we already have one. You could kill it for some more experience.
I would say sure, but we have more pressing things to do. Though we do need to go near it anyway, so we might do it anyways. We do have something we discovered.
There's not a hidden cave behind it.
Chain.
Oh, hey, space-time distortion. Where's that one at? Same place as the others. To the left.
Oh, that's plan.
To-
Yeah, but wait, is that it's starting or it's warning?
Growing unstable.
Okay, warning.
So why'd you fast travel to camp?
Because there's a couple satchels.
Are you gonna mark the satchels?
I wanted to get closer to them.
There's
It's-
one.
Fighting them is still a little game. Wait, I think I saw it. No.
It's behind where you're at.
There it is.
Yep.
We still have some time, so we might want to go to the island.
I think if you go to the island, you'll want to do stuff there. So. Oh hey, Alpha Cricket Tape. Kill it for experience candy? Or catch it?
Will it like the rest?
Or catch it. I think you need to catch alphas on those.
I could do a lot of damage with ice. Yeah.
So it's like a third. Not even. Oh! Oh right, Frostbite. Frostbite isn't frozen, so.
What's Frostbite do? I think it's a special attack down one.
I think it's special attack down. Oh, there's something else with it though. If you see any satchels with Samuel's name on them, don't send them back. I don't tolerate failure. Damn.
Oh, alright, because dark. Oh, it's a poison. It's poisons and... actually... Wait. Alright.
Loses 1/16 of its max HP and special attack status cut by half.
That's so much damage. I'm going to have to just go for the catch.
Why don't you send out Rivet, who can actually take hits?
It's going to get Exazerd.
Yes, which for neutral damage. Heart fighting.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking that fighting wasn't good, but that wasn't. It slipped my mind that it isn't good for either side, and I was worried about all my Pokemon.
And like almost twice the level on top of that.
And there's that.
Can still do significant damage in this game, but
Well, I thought that the Spiel, even though uninvolved, would be able to pull something.
and the space-time distortion starts in 3.
Mm. Sorry.
You're good. So you're choosing distraction.
I mean, it hasn't started yet.
It's probably about to start. Well, at least there's a Shellos there.
It totally didn't see me. Oh, is it already?
Time for the break.
Yeah. It felt like it hasn't been that long. Oh, more Chimchars. Oh, Alpha Ferdate.
Maybe head towards it because it is by the time you get there.
Yeah. I'm right here. Okay, now I'm going to specifically flag it. Just so I don't waste time. There it is. The lighting hit it.
But you've got Pokemon with you. What are the odds? Fate must have my back today, bringing you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. Ah, what's its name again? Well, the one with a scythe on each arm. Excellent. I had a feeling you'd say that. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with a scythe on each arm.
Alright, and then we could do quick travel. Does he need it, or?
I mean, the pop-up said show.
Oh. That is not active yet.
Be careful. Okay.
Oh! Hold on, we still have time.
Just jump back up it. Okay.
Shoot. I jumped down a different way last time.
Not.
There.
Whereas if you'd have just jumped back up it, you wouldn't have lost track of it.
It was going to be difficult. And well, I thought it was going to be more difficult than it was.
Oh yeah, Whizzle.
Whizzle. Oh,
That actually looks kind of like a big one. Might just be the angle. You have anything to throw in stun? Okay.
Oh, you took off the...
Yes, because I was doing stuff.
Yeah.
Just chuck an Ultra Ball. It's like, what, level 7?
Yeah.
Level 9.
Has to be in your party.
Dude, you want to switch back to False Swipe?
Yeah. I really like False Swipe on it.
It's actually taking forever to activate.
I think it takes longer if you're not in it. I doubt the game explicitly mentions it.
I don't think it's a matter of being in it or not.
I think a decent bit of modern games react like that. Like, oh, you're waiting for something. Well, I'll speed it up if you're actually here. Well, either way, it just started.
Apparently it's after 4 minutes.
Alright.
There's a couple of shards up there.
Game.
Can't ride right now, can you?
Oh, this is the worst. I can't ride. No.
Oh, I was gonna say try sliding down the... You can ride now, you can ride now.
I'm frustrated because the
Maybe
reason.
just get away from that area where the Pokemon are and circle back around.
Yeah.
Why were you frustrated?
Because it wasn't registering the scrap item.
Oh hey, Weavile. Would save on an evolution item, at least for the initial acquisition.
Oh. I don't think it'll heal at all while I'm in the distortion wallet. Oh, there was something in the tall grass.
It should, as long as you stop getting hit.
Want to constantly register that I'm in the presence of wilds?
That doesn't matter.
Well, like wilds that spotted me.
That shouldn't matter.
Just learned that was how it normally goes. You're spotted and you won't heal until you get a chance to calm down and rest.
Heard you like Onyx.
I think I got what I needed. I don't think...
Did you not want the Weavile?
I don't want to risk it.
If you're in battle, you're not getting attacked yourself.
If I bail, I'm also not getting attacked. I'll jump back in after.
Why would you try to escape going over a cliff like that? Of all things. Well, that's our cue for a break.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in a few minutes, everyone.
At least I got the items.
We're back.
Hey, everyone.
The STD might still be there.
I'm probably not going back in it.
Why not?
Because I got the items.
There's a perfectly good Weavile. Oh, it's gone anyways. Missing out on a perfectly good Weavile. Are there any more satchels here?
There's one here.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh yeah, we found an easy way up this ledge.
Yep. I had it recorded in my notes. So, if you go up here... Oh, shiny. And then... Forgot that there was an actual soul here.
Actually, super easy way up this ledge that would have made the first session a lot smoother.
No, because we didn't have weird here.
Would have made the second session a lot smoother.
It was a while before we got weird here.
Would have made the fifth session.
I think that might have had it by then, yeah. Maybe. So then you jump up here. Then you jump up here.
Oh, you're taking a lot of extra steps.
Oh yeah, it looks like I could go up there, but stability.
No, you could just run, basically run up.
Well, fancy. And feeling stable.
Ooh, sparkly stuff tumbles down.
Yeah. There was one here.
One what?
Oh, the blues one, that was fine.
Ah.
Well, it's a hand, but...
Look at all the Luxray.
I guess I'm Luxy.
Oh, pretty unluxy.
Don't want to deal with that. I haven't decided if I wanted to deal with that. I'm glad that we didn't go with the no shop rule.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
See, I'm here to keep your lunacy in check.
What about my Sunacy?
Even if it doesn't always work. Because I get ignored half the time.
We listen to you so much more than we listen to anyone else. Give me a break.
And I'm still ignored half the time.
A lot more.
You're right, I am ignored a lot more.
No. You're listened to a lot more. You're listened so much more.
Prove it.
How do you prove that?
Exactly. Can't.
I can't just pull up a stat say, aha, this is the time I've listened to my love. This is the time I've listened to everyone else.
Oh, I mean, I'm not disagreeing that you listen to me more than you listen to other people.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying you still ignore me half the time.
Oh no, I'm not arguing that.
Yeah, so we were making different points.
Yeah. I'll say, but I'll listen to you more.
More than you listen to other people.
Yes.
Which isn't saying much when you still ignore me half the time.
It says a lot. Because I listen to you a lot more than I listen to other people.
Where's the section at?
I think it's down here. Was it in the valley?
You can always check the map.
I'm in the middle of getting berries. No, it's right here.
To the left.
There it is.
Yeah, you can check out that island. See if there's anything on it.
Yeah, can we do anything with the trios? Alright, something to show off. Link
Oh,
mode.
no. Wait, what do you run past? Just sitting there.
I can't grab it.
Hey,
That's
Jules.
strange.
So that is unknown eye. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right, and you got unknown E earlier. So how long before I poke and prod you about making story progress?
Not at all. I was just making sure I didn't see any spirits immediately. Oh, wrong window.
But yeah, thanks
I
for the
hate
hydrate.
coming up with such a low amount of Pokemon.
I think there's Norman and Alpha Gyarados in the water and you didn't make a beeline. Very different playstyles. She also completely ignored the Infernape after recovering from the STD. Phrasing.
You don't get to complain about phrasing after you've done that so many times.
Not just saying STD, but recovering from the STD.
But hey, Jules, hey, Leah. Alright, and then I could do 2 of them. Need more ultras.
Don't you always need more ultras?
Yeah. Did I? Oh, that was a fetch. I just came from Obsidian Field Lands. We're just gonna only have one thing to get, and it's gonna drive me nuts. Alright. So is it still 2? Or 1? Still 1.
Yep.
Game. We didn't go for the Combi or the Scyther. Side quest session.
Well, the Apom Hill is in Cobalt.
Alright, yeah. Yes, you know, Apom.
So couldn't exactly go for it there.
I'll go through the waterways.
It's nice being able to do that, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the way we handle our own pacing. Aha! I can move across bridge tiles. I'm stronger than any ship in Advance Wars.
I don't think my teaching methods are suited to Abita. You might have to recover her satchels later, Nix. Yeah, I know.
I would appreciate it if you are able to get it well.
Only if you can tell me one thing you learned from your
Do
experience.
not do this.
One thing you learned.
Do not do this.
One thing you learned from your experience when you lost that satchel.
You're as petty as fuck, that's what.
No, you already knew that. You didn't just learn that.
How come I don't get punch you for nexisms? You're in these sessions all the time, and your Dragonol is not as a chaos. What are you doing here? You're the true invader of a session.
Alright, you got this solo. Bye, everybody.
I do have this solo. Are you actually leaving? Really, love? You're just looking for an excuse to do that, aren't you? Okay, there's no reason you can't be talking to me. Fine, be that way. Grumble. And... Please don't wait. Leo called Daisy a pervert? Oh no. Wait, does this mean that you can't participate in boops or anything? Come to think of it, you can never boop when you're off session. Next is refusing to help. But where could I have dropped it? Say, you there, could you lend me a hand? I was on my way here from Ireland when the Salva Habibi came after me. I got away, but I dropped the charm I was carrying. I can't find it anywhere. I've just gotta get back. I forgot to put...
First 20
You can claim... You're not around to claim it. You're not around to claim it.
If I'm not around to claim it, then I'm not around for you to boop. How am I?
You booped me, so I'm booping back.
You booped me first.
You went for the kill, and I had to defend myself. We keep forgetting to have the charms in.
She booped me first, without saying she claimed it.
I thought I should say I claimed it. So are you back?
No,
Are you sure?
pretty sure.
You sure? You're sure?
Fairly sure.
Are you sure? You're sure? You're sure?
Quite positive.
Are you sure? You're sure? You're sure? You're sure? You're sure? Oh no, this ground side. Whatever shall I do? Certainly I will not go for an absorb. Surely I will not switch to Rivet. Dang. I already have one. My only problem with trying to catch is... Oh, wait, that was an alpha? I thought that was a regular.
You sure something's taking on a big angry Hippowdon like that? Different color. Was that a shiny Hippowdon?
I didn't see the sparkles.
Then it might have just been male versus female. Did it sparkle?
I didn't...
How recently did you save? No, girl and boy are different colors.
Can you clip? Because the clarify keep me from... That's...
What color was the other one that you just fought?
It was, yellow and black. Oh god, they look the same, basically.
Yellow and black is male, female is black and black.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think Jack was just saying that it's rarer to find male alpha than female alpha, which I don't think it is.
But Joe said sparkly.
There was sparkles in the where you beat it, where the item was.
I'm not don't worry about it.
If it's from a quest, then I doubt it was shiny, unless it's very specifically calling out. I mean, don't we check our alphas box? You mean like this one? Is that what it looked like?
Yeah, it looks like that to me.
Jack, is that the one it looks like? This alpha right here? I'm pointing as if you can see me point, but I'm pointing at the Hippowdon.
You don't use your pointers anymore, do you? Okay, so it was just gender difference.
So the one that we already have?
He was looking out for us. I do appreciate that.
I said, it might just be my experience. Those don't seem all that rare. Like, I see them all the time when I go past.
Arceus trolling. Arceus trolling at its finest.
Like, I think I see them more often than female alpha Hippowdon.
Oh, I always felt too. But I completely can imagine where Jack's coming from.
Especially if Jack has had issues before with Pichu spawning.
I am thinking of the Pichu spawns. You're a man of no luck at all, Jack Sparrow.
But you have heard of me.
Well, I think the defeat well, was a advancement because I got put on the Baldwin screen.
At least I can catch Mantike without issues. Grumble. Must be a pirate dog skill. I don't have to catch any more Mantike. Oh, hey, the painting stuff. The picture stuff. You should talk to that guy in front of the pictures.
Oh yeah.
Here at the photography studio, you can enjoy taking photos together with your Pokemon. Ever considered preserving a lovely memory with your Pokemon as a photograph? Come on in and give it a try.
I wanna change my team before I do that. It's not going to be legal, but I do want to get the old team together.
What's the thing with Pichu? I caught one but haven't seen them again.
That's the thing with Pichu. Alright. Because it was Simless, we had Staraptor. We had Bidoof, Purple, Rifa, and I want to even have them arranged.
I think Ferrisdo had to have been on top, right? Because it was flying close there. That's close enough, yeah. No, I think he had Ferrisdo at the bottom somehow.
Oh, I think we ended up having to rearrange to get Ferrisdo back in. But
Either way, yeah, this was the original team. Negation. Yes, but you've seen, we haven't had any issue with Pichu. We have found so many Pichu.
I think that's as good as we're getting. Oh wait, we might have had Ferrisdo at the top like that.
Maybe.
I think that's what we did. Yay, we got the whole team back together. Oh. Business of photography.
Photographing folk with their Pokemon. Wanna have your photo taken? It's because you're hacking. No. That would be on the Yield Switch if we were doing it at all. Just while you're in this area. Take photos.
Shoot in the usual spot. Change your pose. Oh, can
So back out of this.
I have to be facing.
Well. Huh.
Change your pose. Folded. One arm out.
Oh, it might not be until later. Okay.
The end pose.
Next. Next. Sitting confidently.
Okay, I think that'll work.
So expressive.
Yeah, they did good at giving her a lot of expressions.
You can tell your copy of the game is hacked version. Nintendo set it up so if you play a hacked version, all your fleets sound identical. You can press the capture button to save still images. Yay!
I thought I was going to save my Pokemon.
press the capture.
Sats.
Try talking to the guy. What would you like to do? Prepare a Pokemon. Change the screen. Change the lens filter.
Alright. I'm putting this poor guy to work.
We're already halfway through this hour. Just a heads up.
Alright. Actually,
I kind of like the quest. So if that was the first time you spoke to him, you've not done me any of his quests. Correct, we haven't. That's why I was poking at it. Because I know she was looking into doing quests.
lens filter. For a Pokemon. Sad that we can't do a group photo like we could do in Modern. It's a modern invention to do group photos.
But if you got to prepare a Pokemon again.
Nope.
Shame. I mean, if that's all you want to do for that, you don't need to be in this studio for it. And do you remember me taking pictures? Direct your Pokemon.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
Take photo.
Oh, yeah.
Direct your Pokemon.
Yeah, let me do that. So, oh.
Oh. Pretend to faint. Play dead.
Oh.
Gives you a reason to go search out specific mons if you don't have a pasture full of poor creatures you perform experiments on. So, while you're out here,
Yeah.
just toss your Pokemon out.
I could just toss them all out.
Just toss your Pokemon out.
Oh.
Don't wander too far away, but yeah, just toss your Pokemon out.
Yee.
And don't forget, you can turn your camera independently, so if you wanted to be there surrounded by him, you set him up, you stand there, turn the camera so it's facing your face.
Fair enough. That's good for a group photo.
Get her to throw them at each other. You get her to throw them at each other.
Oh, so I have to figure. Oh,
Good thing there's markings.
well, I had to figure out what order they were in, and that team, which they happen to be in perfect order, anyways.
So, what about the rest of your team?
Seldom mentioned. Oh.
You were going for the ice team, weren't you?
I was going to go for the ice team, but there was another team that needed my attention. Ujeko. I thought Ujeko got evolved.
Can evolve. Never actually evolved. Because remember, that happened after the end of the Strem.
There was this glue that I was gonna do. I thought this glue was on the team.
You mean down there at the bottom?
Is that that's not the shiny, is it?
No. The shiny is in the shinies box.
Oh, I thought shiny was put on scene.
Where could it go? It's pure dragon.
Hmm.
It can't go anywhere right now. We didn't have the candies to level it up to evolve it.
I think we do now, though. We'll just give it its own team.
It still needs to go to the shinies box if you're looking for it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of setup.
If we're going that route, then I could potentially change the one team.
This one?
No. I thought you said give it its own team.
Are you
This-
talking about this?
Yes.
I don't want to lose electric.
How would you lose electric?
Because I don't know if we could make the mouse spaces to bridge properly. Oh, wait.
Trust me when I say there's no way you're going to lose electric on a team. You will easily be able to get electric on a team.
Okay, so I could make the bridge with one Pokemon?
To get to electric?
Like these three?
Yeah. Yes, you could easily... Compared to what I had in mind, yes, you could easily make a different team and have Gudra on this team and not lose electric.
Will I lose my Steelix?
No.
Oh.
It would not be losing anything that's currently there. It's just changing what the other two slots would be. One
Okay.
of which becoming Sliggoo/Gudra. Shinies. We also need a spot to actually, put it on the team to evolve it.
Oh.
Move.
Just
If you're just pulling it out to throw candies at it, sure.
Yeah. And then I'll go to Coastlands and switch it out from there. That way I don't have to backtrack to the pastures. Alright. So we'll go to the Coastlands, do the evolution, then we'll get one Pokemon out, throw the other one, another one of your Pokemon at it.
I mean, she was ignoring me too, because I, said it out loud.
Oh, that's so cute. I like that. So they end up just facing each other?
Wait, Gumi is ready to evolve? Wait, what?
I leveled it up to 40.
Alright, you already pulled the candies out and used it. Never mind, that's my bad. Did you use all the candies on it?
I ended up using all the candies, yes.
Okay. Never mind then.
Oh. Alright.
Could I rearrange that real quick?
Yeah. Because I'm imagining you'll put it between those two. Oh. Interesting. I'm curious. I'm not going to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want. But I'm curious. Alright, so we'll hit these two, and then we'll just do Crescent and drop off here.
And don't forget when you're getting the one near Apom Hill to get a Combi.
Yep. Thanks for the reminder. I better prepare some Pokeballs. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. Where's the first one? Okay. We should be near the spot.
Have you even made it past where the alpha is yet?
Oh, it's best alpha.
This is why setting flags for your destination is kind of a good thing.
Unfortunately, I can't spare a flag.
Why not?
Because you have that flag that I need to remember.
Where did I have it?
You had it at the spot.
Did you pull up the map?
Oh, yeah.
Why is that a flag there? That was supposed to be a star.
I don't know.
Fairly sure I made that or it's supposed to be a star. Anyways, it's supposed to be a star there. Not a flag there.
Oh.
She ran from a fight. What was that noise? Ah, it's the ghost of Krava. I mean, you caught a combi. You got what you needed.
Yes, but spite. Alright, and...
Gonna catch any glammy owls while you're around here?
Ooh, where's the meows?
Well, might as well go towards the satchel first. Hey look, it was a glammy owl you just went past. I'm pretty sure you have a bunch of glammy owls.
Hmm.
It's just never turned them in for that quest. Yeah, that was your 5th glammy owl caught. Was that a wisp I just saw?
Yes, that is what I just saw. Could always make time for wisps. Vikrava. Pacifist. Also Vikrava.
Vikrava.
Also Vikrava.
I'm not a religious man, but if there's an afterlife, do people with the ID get multiple bodies, or are they still forced to share?
I am Legion.
That is a good question, though.
I'm sure there's different interpretations. Volnoki proposed 2 theories, and it gave her inner terrors. So I'm not sure I want to think about the. I saved. I rolled reflex.
So there's a saying, look before you leap?
You know I can't do that.
I know.
I feel like my voice has gotten deeper.
Do you need to go? Okay, no, it is down on the ground level. No, no,
I think I saw it. Alright.
It's a Saphira. That feels like a U name.
That's a very pretty name. It's just... I seem to be stable enough that I won't have problems about it. I think I'm okay to say dodgy things like this.
Yeah, you would know better.
I'm confident in myself. I have to be. Like, confidence issues really needs to not be a thing to plague us of all things. You know? Just... Oh, can I do a thing? I want to do a thing.
What thing?
I have to do the thing.
Oh god. Where's the other satchel before you jump?
I got the satchel.
Okay. Yeah, do the thing.
Yes. Oh, don't ruin my moment. Jeez. I feel good about that. Was that all the satchels? Yeah.
Is Annie's back in Obsidian?
Yep.
Okay.
The all those other people, whole thing decided this to the last roll to be an extra L. With the kinds of people we are, I think you could draw ideas. We're such peaceful people. We're very violent, aren't we?
You're all peaceful?
We're peaceful with other people, not with ourselves, among each other.
That's accurate enough.
We hate people suffering and getting hurt. Maybe that's why we're able to get along as we do. Okay, so it goes like this.
Are you at the flag? That was supposed to be a star?
Yeah.
Okay. You should fairly easily be able to zigzag up. Maybe more zigging.
You might be able to do this better. So two thoughts is that there's a sort of there's a soul's consciousness and that the body's consciousness is any number of consciousnesses that are in the body are not preserved when in the soul zone consciousness. So like the save data does not transfer, you just get save bonuses basically. And the other one is that the soul essentially morphs to become thank you, love. That becomes to become all and the second one is basically
Be very careful going around the edge like that. Like, you might want to go ahead and just drop down.
yeah.
But, sneak peek at the arena.
Is this the area? Nope. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
I don't think you're quite going to get it from this angle.
Yeah, I don't think it's registering it.
Well, you can jump back up. Yeah.
Just have to be careful about inertia.
I mean, you still have plenty of space to go around.
Yeah.
You can get a lot closer. You're not going to trigger it.
Yeah, the second one is that just like the
You can get a lot closer.
just like the brain can change to change or lack of change.
I swear she's trying to find the furthest out you can be before catching it.
It's a feather ball. I have to be long range, and it feels nice to be long range with feather ball.
That was G, it looks like.
Yeah, it does look like G.
That makes sense with that hint.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, the theory is that the way that the brain can come together and make the mind into a single stream of conscious, that the Are you kidding me?
But yeah, you're too far away to actually catch it. Because, you know, feather balls are supposed to be used up close. It's a Gravo that sees you.
I know, but it also saw me for a bit.
I was gonna say, if you throw Roselia out at Magmar,
Aw.
congrats on your Magmars.
My Magmar Magmortar. I could evolve.
That's true, you could.
Was that the only soul? I think I only had one soul marked for this area. Goes along the mountainside of volcano, south side. Seeing lava flows. I have to 2/3 long leaf. That's word for word my I gave for myself.
That's not a hint, that's just a description of where it's at.
You people can be loose with hints that bad.
Trigger it. Trigger it.
No, I didn't have a soul mark, even though we knew there was a soul there. That's a shame. But yeah, we showed everything on this notepad. Ooh, Fire Spit Island. It's certainly hot enough to feel like a sweat bath, isn't it? All you got ghosts and bandits to deal with on top of the heat. 3-minute warning. I'm very sorry, but do you think you could lead the way, Chaos? I wanted to do the whole thing myself.
That poor Growlithe. I don't dare imagine what those bandits are doing to him now.
But yeah. So, the soul becomes... It's like a Hydra. The soul becomes like a Hydra. If it's a system in second theory. And I'm sorry that the second theory took so long to actually say. Even though it was simple.
So this would probably be a good time to pause and take a break.
Fair. I'm just going...
It's a long series of things if you get too close.
Yeah. And we don't have any more satchels to get. Alright, saving and then pausing.
Alright, we'll be back in a few minutes, and we might actually see progress. Woo! Anyways, back in a few.
Oh,
Well, it's a good thing I was ready to click back. Because we're back.
rocks fly, everyone die.
You might want to switch who your lead Pokemon is.
Why not? Or why? Is this going to be a battle? Oh, yeah. Dumb.
Come on, evolve already.
You need a fucking Firestone!
We've done our homework. Any Pokemon gutsy enough to come to this lava trap is supposed to evolve. So get on with it already.
Oh my god, you don't know. Oh,
You will become stronger, like it or not. Growl? Oh, look. The pest again. Stand back, sisters. I'll take care of her. Go, Abomasnow. Smash this fool to pieces.
why doesn't it just faint as soon as it comes out?
Go, Abomasnow. Hey, Eli. The
Hey, I.
grass ice Pokemon. Go and
We're about to engage in a massacre.
go and attack our opponent at this volcano that we're at. Oh, by the way, it was only level 35. You have a super effective move. And 20 levels. Teach my grandpa how to play Skyward Sword right now. I still need to play that. Did I ever get the remake? I don't think I got the remake. I've been thinking about getting the remake. You know, Abomasnow can't fight at full power in crazy heat like this. It wasn't a fair battle. Then why do you insist on being
I'm
the one
not
to
here.
go?
I'm not here for a fair battle. I'm here to break you slowly and thoroughly.
No, that was very quickly. We were,
I know, and I'm not given the opportunity to be slow and thorough.
We were basically going easy on you. In fact, how dare you make poor Abomasnow battle in such a stupidly hot place? You're the one who sent out Abomasnow, sister. Go on then, Toxicroak. Pour out some poison for our unwelcome guest.
Oh, I gotta destroy another one of you. How glorious.
The bandit coin. It's actually pretty good at it. Yeah. That's cool.
Oh, it's actually... I thought it was Slash Dark.
What do you think the first type is?
Poison.
Yes.
But that would have neutraled out.
If it was part dark, yeah, true.
It's still ineffective, but I'm seeing it. Yeah. Okay.
With the defense down, yeah.
Yeah, it's got screwed.
But no, it's poison fighting.
Poison fighting. Okay.
What a blithering mooncalf I am. How could I let myself lose? Hey, Spheal can evolve. I guess I lose the coin toss sometimes. I did warn you, didn't I? That I had a score to settle with the Galaxy team. All the pain and suffering I experienced after coming up here from the Kanto region to work. I'm going to make you pay for every last slight. You didn't one-shot everyone with a single Pokemon? Noob. Also, it looks like your team was healed within battles. Because it's not, it doesn't have the yellow status.
Yeah, because poison.
Oh no, duh. Statuses don't. I'm being silly right now.
Destroyed.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do about the second Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about that.
You about to get wrecked. Hypnosis? Oh no, Venoshock.
I forgot I don't get a turn first. They got 2 turns.
Yes.
Special sweeper.
That's why it went with Agile first. If you see an enemy Pokemon use Agile first, that's
And-
because it's gonna get 2 turns.
Okay. And crunch. I still break them.
See, aren't you glad I threw the Alpha Drapion on there?
That is appreciated.
What a disgrace. Oh hey, Spheal can evolve. How could all of us have been... Hey, Charm! I healed up Abomasnow and Coin's Toxicroak, good as new. Now we can keep battling until we run out of potions.
Oh well, the trainer strategy. Player character strategy.
Bow. What? Hey, no one invited you, Tiny.
You wanted the not the Pokemon, but
Rip Rivet, failed by your trainer. You're really going to insist on getting in the way, you little runt?
Rivet didn't actually faint. It went to critical.
Rivet fainted.
Oh.
That's why you switched to Drapion.
Yeah. I thought I misremembered something like 5 seconds ago.
I'll let you know when I remember.
Usually my memory's not terrible.
Usually my memory is. Take him down, Toxicroak. I know it's hot, but hang in there, Abomasnow. Smash that runt.
I have more than one. You can't.
Growlithe, please stop. You cannot beat such foes. Polina? What are you doing here? I thought you were waiting with little Growlithe. I was, but then he jumped into the ocean without warning and swam all the way here. Okay, before we continue, the Fire Rock doggo jumped into the ocean and swam here.
Damn.
Into the ocean? But he was terrified of the ocean after it swallowed up the former lord. His own father. Rawr. Aroo. Hey, look, that thing about being brave enough to come here? Oh, wow. I think we know what's about to happen. You recognize that, that cloud and the sparks? Looks like he finally found his courage. The late Lord's child. He's evolved. His true bravery lay not in crossing the sea, but in finding the strength to face hardship head-on.
He's a quad weak to water. That is his bravery.
You gotta be joking me. Why'd that puny runt evolve? Sisters, something's not right.
Oh.
Hey, we get to see you up close.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Oh, well, that's a problem. That is a problem.
It looks cool as hell, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But that's a problem. Probably ran along the ocean. Shit, yeah, probably.
But... Polina, stay back. Aroo. Rah. 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 Bork. What's happened to him? That strange lightning hit him. He's become frenzied, just like the other nobles. Oh, this is exactly why I didn't want to come to this island. Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
Ugh. Everything was going just as we'd wanted before that awful mutt ruined everything. Enough of this, sisters. We leave this place. We won't be making any living without our lives. Hey, you know what? Somewhat reasonable. Huh, wow. Hey, wait. This is all your fault. We should get out of here too, Polina. Otherwise, we're fair game for Arcanine. Come on, Zacchaeus. We should hurry.
Do you have snacks? Oh, we're actually running.
Lena.
We did not have snacks.
What are you going to do about Growlithe? I mean Arcanine. That dear little Pokemon is my responsibility. As his warden, it is my duty to protect him with everything I have. Zacchaeus, what must we do to quell his frenzy? Please, tell us what we need.
Snacks. I suggest popcorn.
We'll need to make some bombs.
Popcorn bombs?
Bombs? Irida, what are you talking about? I'm the leader of our clan. Is it so surprising that I know a little more of these things than you, Lena?
Damn.
I held my tongue the first time, but now I must insist. Stop calling me Lena in front of everyone. And yes, I'm well aware that you're our leader, Irida. How could I forget that you were the one chosen? You, who can use your Celestica flute to summon Pokemon and have them carry you to even the farthest reaches of vast Hisui. I've learned a little about these frenzies as well. There's a special method for dealing with them. We can make bombs, pouches containing a mix of the Lord's favorite foods. and throw them from a safe distance. Isn't that right, Zacchaeus?
As much as I like my food, I know Jack said this one, but as much as I like my food, I don't like having it thrown at me.
I'll keep that in mind. Well, in that case, I do always carry some of Growlithe's favorite foods with me, so I can thank him when he uses his flames to help prepare Basket Legion's favorite meal. Why, Iskin, once again, your thoughtfulness saves the day. Now we can make those bombs right away. Yes, let's get right to work.
It's kibbles and bits.
But
Kibbles
what would
and
have
bits.
happened if Link did just die to a spider? They're ready. Here are the bombs we need. Please let me know when you feel prepared to try to quell Lord Arcanine's frenzy.
Also, the only timeline split recognized is Ocarina of Time one for Link getting killed.
Are you ready, Zacchaeus? Fun fact, on my playthrough, this was the only one I actually had to do a refight on initially.
Considering the way the last fight went, this might be a refight for us too.
Be on your guard. The late Lord Arcanine would launch devastating attacks after standing still and gathering light around himself. Remember that while you're dodging, moves will slip right by you. Good luck.
So I have to perfect dodge his fire attacks? Or is that just suggested? Oh, I'm probably going to do some grazing.
This gets intense. It does get intense, especially doing bomb only.
Especially with a more limited arena.
Yeah.
Everything is working against me. Yep.
That's the edge of the arena.
Oh, this is so claustrophobic.
You have other areas you can get to.
Oh, I could jump across lava.
Unlike you. You might want to throw stuff.
Okay, I see how it works.
I didn't want to say anything immediate, but
Did that dodge register?
yeah.
That looks like it knocked me.
No, you dodged. You wouldn't have been back up again that quickly if you didn't.
Ah. Nope. I got so close.
Everything went black. When Arcanine starts building up energy.
I do that one.
We sent this battle again. I do at least appreciate that you can do an immediate retry.
I got very close, didn't I?
Yeah. Less than a quarter left.
Aw. Yeah, it made it sound like you had to dodge it.
I mean, you do have to dodge it. Or are you talking about when he's charging the fireballs?
Fireballs.
Yeah. I forget cisgender men exist. Hi! I do exist.
Oh, that still was.
But yeah, trying to dodge these was why I had to do a refight the first time as well.
Well, I fumbled my dodge timing. That's what got me.
Yeah, but the first time you didn't break all of them before you got an attack off.
So that was a huge disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be impressive, man. Right.
Save the bragging for after you've won.
I'm not bragging, I failed. I was saying what I wanted to do.
Also, due to lack thereof, sometimes I forget penises exist too. Hi, I exist.
Oh,
Dodge to the fire. To the fire and the flames you carry on.
no.
Oh. I didn't actually remember on that, so my bad.
I can't do that in time. Okay, that was...
Good dodge.
No.
You got the last hit.
Oh, is that why it didn't register?
Yeah.
Second try.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh, I didn't do the impressive first job though, as well I was really seeking. I'm just going to be happy that I got to quarter. How far did you get on your first try?
I do not recall.
Oh.
Less than half, I remember that. I don't remember anything more exact.
Hmm.
It's been how long?
Fair.
Oh, look! The strange light has left Arcanine and is vanishing into the space-time rift?
Hmm.
You receive the flame plate!
So this is like permanent boost for every type.
Nope. What could possibly lie on the other side of the rift, I wonder? Grum?
Sorry to hear, Eli.
Roo. What? Was that two different Arcanine cries just now? It's gone. Boss number 5 was the one that gave me issues.
I understand.
I barely first tried boss 5. My little Growlithe. No, I misspoke. Lord of the Isles, Arcanine.
Did you end up having to retry on this one?
Jack?
Yeah.
I think Jack said he had to. You and I must now live apart so that we may attend to our separate duties. Now, all will be well. You're strong. Far stronger than me, in fact. From now on, let's each strive to fulfill our duties as Lord and Warden. Now go, Lord Arcanine. Your
realm awaits.
Yes, I stumbled over it, but you're still hitting it before I'm done.
Well.
Grar.
Well.
Was I the only one who felt like they heard the cry of the previous Lord Arcanine earlier? Sorry, maybe you can console yourself in knowledge that something like 75% of men on the planet value like easy access to boobs.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Oh, how odd. I certainly didn't. I had to retry this one. Yeah, see? But please, I do hope you're joking. I'm easily scared as it is. What am I to do if I start hearing the cries of ghosts all the time? No need to worry, Iskin. I only kid. I also heard the voice of the previous lord calling out to us. It seems I wasn't the only one watching over his young pup the whole time. Zacchaeus, you have my heartfelt thanks for helping my dear little one, the new Lord Arcanine. I'm sorry to ask even more of you, but please look after Irida as well. Now then, Iskin, I believe we'd best be off. Zacchaeus. I wasn't much use just watching from the side, was I? You know, when Lena wouldn't raise Growlithe to be the new lord, and people in our clan were doubting her fitness as a warden, I urged her to put Growlithe through the proper training, but she snapped at me. This poor Pokemon saw his own father die, she told me. That is Cubone's entire identity.
Yeah. But Cubone wasn't forced to become a lord or something like that.
No, Cubone is just, in general, forced to grow up without its mother, without its parents.
Yeah.
Is it a warden's duty to force a child in such pain through that training?
Well, I mean specifically the lord thing.
Those words left me with much to consider. And even when Arcanine became Lord of the Isles and grew frenzied, all I could do was watch. At least he made you smile. That was to Eli, not to Lena. Or not to Irida. Please, all I did was arrive late and help explain about the bombs. Something you could have done without me. Nuh-uh.
Exactly.
Nuh-uh,
Well,
we don't have a voice.
oh shit, yeah.
Is that so praiseworthy? Do I deserve to be recognized for such a slight contribution? I took on leadership of the Pearl Clan so young, with no grand vision for what it should be. Still, I tried to respect our old customs and sites, even as some called me old-fashioned for it. But watching you, I finally see. I know what I want to do. I want to protect this vast land of Hisui. Grant me another battle someday, Zacchaeus.
I could kick your ass now.
I want to battle alongside my partner so we can grow strong enough to be of help to you, and to broaden the horizons of the world I see. Looks like I've got Lena to thank for yet another lesson that I've learned. I should let her know. You should probably stop calling her Lena in front of others. And hear more about her relationship with Warden Iskin while I'm at it. Here's where we part for now, Zacchaeus. I need to get off this oven of an island.
Like, as much as the concept of dead names isn't as serious of an issue with nicknames, at the same time,
Enjoy the noms, Eli.
it still is a matter of consideration.
Yeah,
Enjoy the noms.
it is a consideration thing.
Yeah, it's still significant. And, like, it's just, like, for a lot of reasoning behind dead names being so terrible applies to nicknames someone doesn't approve of. I go back.
Yep, report to Commander Kamato.
Only 6 Pokemon, whatever.
Yeah, but new region coming up.
Yeah, and I look forward to this one.
Oh, it seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Wonder if you'd be able to rush enough to get the next ride Pokemon.
I forget what gave me the impression that I coming
Well,
up on an ice region, but I'm feeling confident I'm coming up on an ice region.
You called the new Lord Arcanine? Oh, let's tell Commander Kamato the good news then, shall we? Back to Jubilife we go.
I think it was like a side quest thing that made me think it.
Yes. Rush through and try to get the next ride Pokemon. And then we honestly will probably do next session as, hey, we're cleaning up side quests.
Yeah. I actively resisted going into a side trip. I don't have that. Speedy mode. I have ability to be pretty focused.
You did well on your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands. Your efforts there aided not only the Galaxy team, but the Pearl Clan as well. I do hope your efforts will also have an impact on the space-time rift somehow. If we are able to get rid of that rift, it should clear any lingering doubts about your origins. Though how we might actually close the rift, I haven't the slightest idea.
Here we are, awesome though.
Remain true to the mission. I have not heard anyone bring up doubts about my presence here except for you, Kamado. Not after, like, the first few missions.
That is the unfortunate thing about this game is that that it very quickly becomes just implied that people distrust you and stuff. You don't really get that anymore after the initial impression.
If you notice that today's potato mochi tastes a bit different, well, that's because I used a Pokemon's flames to roast them. Bon appetit. Birth of a new Lord Pokemon. What a sight that must have been. If only I had journeyed to Firespit Island to witness the event myself. He's also the only one concerned about the rift. Yeah. Could you even ride on Basculegion in the first place, Professor? Come now, you know my coordination is so poor I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball. And I can't dodge Pokemon attacks to quite literally save my own skin. Of course I can't possibly ride atop a fearsome beast like Basculegion.
Is it like combined souls of many dead Basculin?
Yes. That being said...
That's a very angry boy.
We'd all do well to remember these wise words. The ever-striving soul is rewarded in the end. And strive I shall, for the sake of my research. I will surely ride a Pokemon one day, and record the experience in our Pokedex for all posterity.
Postmortem or...
Just you watch. Oh, I must have missed the chime when Oscar followed us. Whoops. Feels bad. Meant to thank them.
I didn't hear any kind of chime at all. What's your sound settings at?
Sound settings headset. I had headset on earlier. Good morning, good lady who came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in his office.
Yeah. Sorry, just...
What?
That office says something or... I'm trying to remember.
Zacchaeus, I have your next orders. You must go to the Coronet Highlands to quell another frenzied noble, Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. Electrode has a propensity to store up electricity in its body, then unleash it. But since Electrode became frenzied, those electrical outbursts have become giant blasts. We'll be enlisting the Pearl Clan's aid in securing you safe passage to Electrode's seat. I've sent word ahead to Irida asking... No, you don't have permission to go up the... Oh, save it. As if I'll be stopped by the likes of you. Now out of my way.
Is this pretty boy?
So fucking annoying. Hey ho, Bossman Kamado. I thought it might have slipped your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway. Oh, I hate this guy. Same.
Maybe I could
Melly,
get into a
where are
love-hate
you?
relationship.
Melly, where are your manners? Something didn't get to read it.
Sorry.
Well, there's Yoshi right there, Adaman. How exactly did you intend to discuss Electrode without me? It's Mighty Warden, here to weigh in. Just no more to discuss. We've already asked Zacchaeus to quell the Lord of the Hollow. Oh, come on. Is it me you're trying to humiliate here, or our entire clan?
Just you, pretty boy.
Besides, do you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode?
Okay, I hate him. I'm going to kick your lord's ass and your ass for good measure.
Commander, I'm sincerely sorry for this heedless interruption. Pay it no mind. It seems even Security Corps personnel I trained myself cannot stop one so capable as Warden Melly. That being said, yes? It is clear that the Security Corps needs even further rounds of training from me later.
You fuck.
Hear that, Melly? The Security Corps will sob themselves to sleep tonight, thanks to you. Commander Sumo moves can send even boulders flying. Now, that will do. Zacchaeus, you have your orders. See to it that Electrode is quelled.
Gladly.
Warden Melly, of course we would appreciate your help if there's anything you might assist with. Now go.
Yeah, make the bomb so I can do your job for you, Warden.
Listen, Melly, the Galaxy team, well, at least Zacchaeus, is amazing, and we'll prove it Follow me outside. I know it's the point, but how they wrote such a successful, annoying character. I hope he isn't based on anyone they knew IRL. Damn.
No money. Don't worry, I'll make money off the warden. Oh. I don't want to destroy you, I want to destroy him.
Alright, Zacchaeus, go around with me.
Yeah, let's go. I'm not feeling it.
Melly, make sure you watch closely now. Also, I think you can appreciate that both Irida and Adaman use evolutions.
Yes. It's amazing. Well,
that poor little Eevee. He gets more annoying the further you get through the story. He does. Like, it's impressive how annoying Melly is. That was a critical hit.
that was also a critical hit. And it was basically the same damage.
That was also a critical hit.
Oh, that was after defense lowered, so that was a overkill.
That was after defense got returned to normal.
Well, it was on high, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it got returned to normal.
I meant lowered as in lowered to normal, not lower. I see what you mean.
You see how good Zacchaeus is now, yes? No more sneering at her.
I want to break every bone in your body.
Now, I think our helper from the Pearl Clan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Zacchaeus. Glad to have your help, as always. Melly, shift yourself, unless you want to get even more of an earful than you're already due for. Oh, come on, Adaman. Cut me some slack here. Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Your survey work will take you to the Coronet Highlands next. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands. But you will need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find them there. It'll be to the right after you leave.
Okay. But yeah, I think there was like an item or quest or something that gave me the implication. But... oh. Pleasure to have her back. I like this character.
Irida?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Zacchaeus. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler, who will guide you to her domain. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for that abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now, let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard. Ingo's a bit like you know?
It's...
He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again, Zacchaeus. Good luck up in the Highlands.
the battle train thing, I forget what it's...
Yep. Yep.
Does that mean his brother's here too?
Go. Head to the coronet. We've got just over 20 minutes left to try to get Sneasler.
It's either... I think it's black white.
Adaman should have made Melly fight if he was trying to prove a point. Melly could pretend Adaman threw the fight. Remember, I didn't play before the Switch. Should I know, Ingo?
Not from this game.
Not from this game, no. They are a returning character from the battle train in, I think it is Black and White, which would have been Gen 5.
Yeah, if it's not black white, it's definitely XY. But I think it's black
I
Y.
think it's Black White.
Yeah, I think it's called the Battle Subway.
Either way,
Yeah, it was a really big thing for people who were skilled.
it's
It-
basically the Battle Frontier, but Black White.
Yeah, several generations had their own versions of this post game thing called
There
Oh,
you
the-
are. There you are, my girl. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands.
the Battle Frontier.
I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokemon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights.
I genuinely thought this was going to be a nice area.
And up there, right beneath that great rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. If I recall, you actually get the ride Pokemon fairly early in this.
Also, two of them. Actually, what's my Floss and Fountain look like, anyways? Why do you guys do this? Whatever.
You don't have time.
Hmm?
You don't have time.
Yeah.
This area is
Also-
quite interesting. It's really varied.
Another thing is that the ice area is very late game in this region, so I think that's another thing that made me think this would be a very snow area. I'll heal it off. Electrode is known as Lord of Hollow. It's somewhat different from the Electrode I recall.
But its electrical discharges, at least, are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode. Then becoming frenzied to boot. So true. It's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan. And, oh my, the Galaxy Team grunt from before.
Oh shit, we are Galaxy Team Grunts.
You're punching well above your weight to seek out the Great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow.
I'm gonna strike you down. Harder than lightning strikes anything down.
But, by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if
Oh.
you dare.
Oh shit, no. I thought that was absolutely.
Both of them were no, basically. Well then, let me tell you the great Melly's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. I really need to spell out that that's a good thing.
I need to spell out the ways I need to throw you off a cliff.
You must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth.
To drown you in that river on the side.
What business is it of the Galaxy teams, anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains?
Oh, I really want to break this man more and more already.
Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage!
No, don't give me the bombs. I'll just destroy your Electrode altogether.
Bombs only.
Ugh.
What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Zacchaeus? Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Zacchaeus, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step.
This area gonna have a darkness mechanic. This colors come out much nicer here.
Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melly attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to come uncoupled from me.
Oh my gosh, this guy just do train puns.
It's not just puns, but I recall faintly that I had a partner once. A precious one.
Hmm.
Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We'd battle and discuss Pokemon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The words, "I like winning more than anything else," flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart.
That's really sad.
This is fine progress. We're nearly home free.
This is a really sad story.
Wait, could those be?
Really?
Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. Can't believe you let him go without being the shit I mean battling his Pokemon. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave.
I suppose. Also,
Onward. The mail.
I think if I
Left.
know, I'm getting that.
You think if you...
I think if I was just thinking of with his home game, that I'd be like, whatever, he's just another NPC, but I don't know. I feel connected to him on this game.
Yeah, black and white. Professor Levinson told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still I wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Where is he supposed to go? Big Motham.
You big awesome.
Did I misremember how soon you get? I really hope not.
My fucking god, I want to break your bones.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be exploring afterwards. What's the big idea? Putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. I love the snow effect on you. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet a Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my
Yes,
partner,
let's fight.
Pokemon.
Sorry.
How will you proceed, Zacchaeus? Go, Skuntank. Show these louts the true meaning of silent protection.
I forgot that line. That's so bad.
You'll do the fire move, probably do some damage on me. Or that's fine. But triple arrow. And done. Haha! I did not clear you nearly as much as I wanted to, but that was still satisfying.
Oh, hey, Spheal can evolve.
I forgot to evolve.
Listen here. Neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover.
No, you're not done yet. Oh, what's wrong?
There's no shame in a
Coward.
tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back.
I could just stab you right now.
What a lively character.
I could just stab him.
Cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions. But for now, let us press on. Through the ancient quarry.
Okay, no, we're taking care of this.
This is taking up valuable time.
I need a breather after dealing with Melly. We'll work on move updates later. Alright. I think I have an idea.
This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ingo.
Oh, Volo.
Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Zacchaeus, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you, then, Zacchaeus? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us.
Probably.
Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that the same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it as it appeared, in fact.
I was wondering about that because space-time rift from people who don't understand it is a little on the nose.
Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of that rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago?
Heaven or hell, let's rock.
And why would Zacchaeus have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it will ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. So close, gotta get Slothmon. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Zacchaeus. Until next time, then. We are so close, I hope. Once we're through here, it'll be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Bronzor! It's easy.
Yeah,
It's just the time.
I didn't mean to start the fight. Fuck it. Yeah. Oh. And it's all aggro because... Oh, that was the thing.
So yeah, from those 2 slots, one of them at least was going to be Bronzong.
Oh yeah, because we need a psychic.
Yep.
Oh. Why did I think it was going to be Cupchu?
No, not them. Not Volo. Given how large Hisui is, you should probably be suspicious you keep running into him. I don't like the idea that he's following a young girl around. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes?
I'm holding my tongue. Because I like you, Ingo.
But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle, Zacchaeus?
Yeah.
If only we had a Pokemon that could climb rocks. All aboard then. Machoke, prepare for departure. Or Ingo challenge you to battle.
What is this?
Go Rivet. The mostly dead. Levels are something to keep in mind. And 4 of the team members are weak to fighting.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna have to hold on with Rivet.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. No super effectives. Machop's a pretty straightforward fighter. Defense says too.
As if they had a secluded ability that allows them to travel up and down the rocks. Wait, the ability to travel up and down something. I feel like there's
he
an...
did switch mid-battle. Ground flying, so...
I feel like there's a word for traveling up and down something. Can you think of it?
Like, climb of sorts.
Yes, climb.
A stone climb.
Stone climb. Yes, stone climb. That makes
Yes,
sense.
that's what we'll name it. The stone climbing ability.
Bullet punch into double edge, huh?
Going for the boosts.
Defense status lowered. Oh, nice.
He's already weird out to battle.
That's very true. And then there's Tangela. The poor thing. Might be worth checking if an agile triple arrow would give you 2 turns. Oh, you don't even need agile.
Oh. Can I get 3 turns if I double agile?
Depends on the speed of the move and the Pokemon.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, the non-simultaneous turns like that can be huge.
Yeah.
Bravo. Excellent.
Master.
Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler.
No word on the memory. Word.
Ah, that sounds similar.
Huh.
Yeah, Sneasler. What?
Sonic Sneasel.
Allow me to introduce you to Chaos. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? We're barely gonna get Sneasler in time. Have you seen the time?
Yeah.
See, hacked edition. You just got laughed at. Sneasler opened her heart and learned the sound of your playing. Also, here's the toxic plate.
That's kind of a toxic gift.
I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now then, all aboard. To scale and descend sheer cliffs.
It's basically the ride Pokemon from Scarlet Violet before they existed. But we are in a bit of a rush, so have a great night, everyone.
I don't know if it will be recorded or not. Most likely we will, go around, catch some new stuff, explore some old areas.
True. Though we got a lot more exploration than we needed, so I think than we should have been able to. So we might not need to do too much on the exploration. We certainly do need to catch up on our points. Look at our rank, it's so low.
So, hope you all have a wonderful rest of the time zone. Maybe we'll have a New Year stream. Maybe. No guarantee. Maybe.
That's up to Onoki.
It depends on how we're feeling. None of the sauce we're familiar with today are slow, but Sneasler reminds me of ancient ones. So, have a good one. Happy New Year's, everyone, whether it's happened already or if it's coming up.
Happy New Year's. And yeah, I agree with that comment.
And have a good time zone. Have a good time year. Have a good year time. Time have good year has good time. Having a good time. Having a good time.